Hi and welcome to Let's Go Shopping. First up, we've got the colourful Colleen from Canterbury Drapes, Blinds and Decor. How are you?
Great, thanks. Andrew, yourself?
Good. I'm well, thank you. Now, just loving the fabric you have brought in today.
It's really divine, isn't it? And behind us we've actually a finished drape.
Yes.
We haven't got a pair, obviously, but that is a finished drape. It's got the nice pencil pleat heading. You see all the colours and patterns are lined up beautifully, so it looks really nicely hanging.
Yes, and that's the thing as well. You take all those details, it's all those important wee things that make the finished product look perfect.
Yes, so this is one of my favourite ranges, this fabric. I just absolutely love it.
It's a gorgeous, that's fuchsia pink and lovely modern pattern, but not too busy. It's
that's right.
Just perfect.
Then you can do other things with it too. So you've got
So again, this is the thing. You are a guru with all your colour advice and things like that. So people, because you come out to people, don't you?
Yes, we're totally mobile.
Perfect.
So we can look at it on the site, and we do a lot of rebuild work, which is rather busy at the moment.
Yes, but it must be quite a fun time with that, because you are doing obviously whole homes, and you can sit down and really have that conversation with the owner and get a perfect. That's right.
And once they start showing their little girls and so forth, and little boys, because there's boys' fabrics in this one as well, they get really excited about it.
And it's an option as well, I guess. Maybe the parents do get the choice of the final curtain. But I guess if the children, with looking through these swatches, they can choose an extra cushion and those sorts of things that they feel as though they're
so you add on the accessories. You can either cover a chair, an ottoman, do a throw for the end of the bed. So, for instance, this pink one here, you've got this colourway and designs that you can actually add to it, which all goes in the same theme. So you see the same colours coming through there.
You do too.
This one here is the houses, which I absolutely love. And people often either do cushions, or you can put a Roman blind behind the drape as well, just to add that real look.
For people to get some more inspiration, they can go to your website and your amazing Facebook page as well, can't they?
Yes, they certainly can. So we're posting pretty frequently. It's
you are, and the thing is as well, you're very, very current with all your styles and your colours and things like that.
Yeah, we're always looking at the up-to-date, what's happening, what the new colours are. There's some very interesting colours which we'll talk in shows coming up that some people may find a wee bit out there, but that's the international fashion trends.
Oh, I look forward to hearing it.
And lots of geometrics, and it's going to be a very fun year.
And as well, a lot of those bold, simple colours are coming back, which is really, really nice.
It's good, and it's lovely seeing colour.
Obviously, you know that I'm a bit of a colour fan.
Yes, you can tell that by what we're
today. Now, if we just look over onto our right there, if you talk about a couple of those.
Yes, these are two new fabrics, exclusive to me. I've bought a reasonable quantity of them, so they make into your Roman blinds, your drapes, cushions, do a throw over the end of the bed. It's adding colour. Then you've got, because there's no really wrong thing to do with colour these days.
No, there's no wrong. The rules are thrown out the window, aren't they?
Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't probably a wee while ago put cerise and orange together. No. But you do now, because it goes.
That's
great.
And
things like that, when you're adding accessories, you can change them. It's not expensive.
And the other thing with those, I guess that top one is sort of, think for a boy's room, and the bottom one more girly. But even if you've got, twins or a boy and a girl sharing a room, you could have a duvet or curtains in each of those, and it's all going to match in.
And it's a really well-priced fabric. So we can do them in, single pleat is behind. We can do them in the eyelets.
So you can help people with all of that, price up obviously their drapes, and exciting that you've got some exclusive material just for you.
Yes, so I'm going to have some made up, so I'll show it in a made up version in shows coming up.
Wonderful.
Just so people can actually see, because looking at a piece of fabric isn't the most exciting.
No. And you'll travel anywhere in Christchurch?
Canterbury.
Fantastic. And what's your phone number for people to give you a call?
0800 333 577.
That's lovely and easy, isn't it?
Very easy.
Wonderful. So go give Colleen a call, Canterbury Drapes, Blinds and Decor. Check out her Facebook page, Canterbury Drapes, or her website, canterburydrapes.co.nz. Kim from Unichem, how are you today?
Good, thank you.
Now, one of the things we're going to discuss today is obviously the change in seasons, because unfortunately we are getting into autumn, winter, colder weathers mean colds and flus, doesn't it?
That's what we're finding, Andrea, especially sore throats. So I thought I'd bring in the Bliss today because a lot of people they often come in and just want a lozenge to soothe the throat. And I'm just wanting to remind people there are products to treat the throat. And so
because there are so many different lozenges out there as well.
That's right.
So you go along, you think, oh, well, I'll just have the same old one maybe I've had for years because that's what I'd always had. Because I've never seen this range before.
Well, this is Bliss.
Yeah.
Now, we've all got bacteria in our throats, and good and bad.
Right, yes.
If the bad bacteria takes over the good bacteria, that's when the throat becomes sore.
Right.
So with the Bliss range, it's putting that good bacteria in the throat. And so you just suck on a lozenge 4 times daily, and it's putting that good bacteria into the throat and mouth and throat. Now, we're finding also strep throat is around a lot, and there is a little pack especially for strep throat. Now, this comes with the mouthwash as well, the chlorhexidine. Really important to do that step, to have that step when strep throat has been diagnosed.
Well, that's the thing, because it's still quite a common thing, really, isn't it, the strep throat?
Yes, it is, and it can be really, really unpleasant.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
So I've also brought in the Buccaline again, just to remind people this is as well as the flu injection.
Now that's what I was going to ask you, because again, you know, the flu injection is obviously, you know, a thing that is pushed throughout the winter to have.
That's right.
But I'm also a huge fan of taking this.
Yes.
Now, but is it for more the colds, or what actually?
It's that bacterial, that secondary bacterial infection in the ears and nose and throat from colds. Right. So the flu injection is helping as a preventer.
Yes.
But you take this as well, and there's a lot of misconception out there that this is instead of. But I just want, that's why I'm bringing it for the third week.
I used to think that as well, but again, I saw one of your segments a while ago. I thought I've learnt something, so I was keen to have a wee chat about that.
So it is a pharmacist-only medicine, so you do need to have a wee chat with our pharmacist, and which we've got. You
guys are the gurus there.
That's right.
The other thing as well is that does it change every year? Do they update what's in those tablets?
Slightly. They can. Yeah. Sometimes they do have a different strain, but it's the rules are the same, that you take it as well as the flu injection. You do need to be well when you take it, and it's about a week apart from the flu injection. So about a week apart.
Wonderful.
And you've got to be well.
You guys are the experts on that. And again, we'll come along. We've got your lovely clinicians range. I've used some of this before, and because it basically covers everything, doesn't it? It's a wonderful range.
Yeah. So I've brought in the probiotics again. We're just wanting to remind our customers about probiotics, putting that good flora into the gut.
Which is key, isn't it?
And these ones that I've brought today are all shelf stable, so they don't need to be in the fridge. Great for travelling. The Flora Restore. This is quite a unique one. This is for the ladies, females, because that actually puts the bacteria in the 3 different places what we need it in the body: the mouth, the gut, and then down a wee bit lower to prevent those nasty conditions. And I've also brought in the multivitamin and mineral powder that we're giving away free. So come in and say you saw us on CTV, and that's
we always
free.
love it. Everyone loves the Let's Go Shopping deal. Go and talk to Kim about the Kiwi Herb. I love it. Unichem Pharmacy, 4 Yaldhurst Road, Church Corner. Phone 341 4855. Now, we're down at Flags Tyres this morning with Dougal. How are you, Dougal?
Very well, thank you.
Good. It's nice to be out and seeing where you guys are.
No trouble. Well, I'm quite proud of my shop, and this is the Woolston store we're here today. And I got this place custom built for me about 10 years ago. So this is not a warehouse, it's been converted into a tyre shop. This place here is designed to work on cars. That's why it's nice, and we've got extra tall ceilings, so it gets lots of height. Get your cars up nice and high here. And we're able to obviously carry a huge range of tyres.
Now, because your range of tyres is huge, it's incredible.
I want it to be impressive.
Yeah.
When people turn up here, I need you to know I've pretty much got what you're looking for all the time.
So and I can see back up there you've got even more tyres.
I've got thousands, and I've got container loads of tyres out the back as well. So they're all hidden all over. It's like a TARDIS.
So again, what brands do you stock here?
Hankook's probably one of my favourite tyres. I do a lot of Maxxis tyres as well, and there's numerous other brands I do as well. But I have my personal favourites. But if someone has a particular tyre they do like it, I'm an independent dealer, so I can get anything you like. So if you've got a particular tyre that you like,
huge advantage, isn't it?
Yeah.
So again, so people can come in, and obviously they can get their warrants and things as well, but then you can talk them through what their best tyres, what they should change,
That's exactly right. Some brands are really, really good on their 4x4 tyres, but their car tyres, you know, in my opinion, are so-so, or there might be something better value for money. So I'll say, well, hey, this guy's here, you might be happy with the 4x4 tyres, but the other brand might be slightly better for their car tyres, and vice versa. And I'm able to cherry pick exactly the right tyre for your car.
Perfect.
Which is the right price.
Yep. And price is always important, and that's what we want as a consumer, though, isn't it? We want to come to somewhere and we know that we are getting good advice, which
that's exactly right. I mean, it's one of those things, and it has to come down to something that you're satisfied as someone who comes in my door, just like, you know, because people have a different idea, and everyone has a different angle of where they're coming from.
They do, and the thing is, an investment in a tyres, you know, it's an investment for your car as well. So it's
exactly
not just
right. And people are going to have to be even more prudent now about their tyre selection, because we're going to, most cars are now going to, if you're registered after 2000, they're going to a 1-year warrant. You've really got to stay on top of those tyres, or maybe even get in before your tyre's totally not warrantable. Replace it, because you're going. If your tyre's only got 2 months worth of wear and you get a warrant, and then you're going to get a ticket.
Yes.
6 months down the track.
I might have to check my tyres before I go. Right, okay, again. So, thank you so much for telling us all about your tyres. So, where are your locations?
49 Garlands Road, we're here, and 104 Hayton Road over in Wigram.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Dougal.
No trouble.
Flags Tyres, 49 Garlands Road in Woolston or 104 Haytons Road in Sockburn. Now, Mark from PhoneQuip, welcome back.
Thank you so much. Now, we sort of got our cordless phones here again, so we must push the big button ones, big button cordless phone, big volume. Speakerphone as well, which is very, very handy if you're on hold or dealing with a bank, or dare I say EQC.
I was just going to say it, funny that.
You can push a button, just sit it down and just have a cup of tea and wait while you're on hold. So this phone is excellent, great volume, and it has an answer phone as well. So the answer phone's fully remote, which means you can ring in if you're out on holiday and it'll play the messages to you over the phone. So
fantastic, and again, with the whole large numbers, that's a bit of a niche thing for you as well, isn't it? So
well, yeah, it is. Yeah, well, we have these charged up in the shop, so you can bring people in and we can ring them and talk to them and adjust the side tone and the volume for their needs. So no one else will bother about that, to be honest.
No, that's saying your customer service is what sets you guys apart, most definitely.
That's right. After sort of 27 years, we sort of do that.
Yeah, you're just a little bit good at your job, aren't you?
Yeah. And this particular one here is unique. It's basically it's waterproof. So, and shockproof, and dustproof supposedly. Well, it is definitely dustproof, but it wouldn't sort of go under about 2 metres of water. So people have sort of tried, but about 2 metres of water is fine. But this is sort of a unique sort of phone, and it only comes in that colour. So for people that have got sparkles and things like that, or need to take a few knocks like a workshop, that's sort of the cordless phone for you. And there's lots out there that we've sold over the years, and other people have, that need batteries. After about 3 or 4 years, the batteries get a bit tired. You tell by beeping in your ear, or it doesn't last as long as it should. And also this particular one is a cell phone battery. We've got lots and lots of cell phone batteries, and also other accessories for those as well. So not to be beeping for cell phones.
And you're always cell phone here as well, have you?
Yeah, we've got lots and lots of cell phones, but this again is point of difference. Basically, it is a big button cell phone and big volume, and it folds up. So a lot of guys just want still a fold-up phone. I know that we've got lots of smartphones out there as well, but basically this will just fold up, it'll text and ring, and it's just a simple phone that fits in your pocket with big volume. So they're only $119.
Wow, brilliant. And?
Also Uniden, I've got the scanners. We've got the scanners back in stock. We sold lots and lots of these years ago. You can still get, around Christchurch, you can still get emergency services with the exception of police, they've gone digital. But out of town, we sell all these all around South Island, New Zealand as well. So these are back in stock now. They're only $169 for the scanner radio.
Gee, great price.
Yeah. And also, if you're driving around, you shouldn't be driving around on your phone. These are hands-free devices that will code up to your cell phone. So you can clip it onto your visor and it'll Bluetooth to your cell phone. So be safe when you're driving around. These are only $99 for the Bluetooth device for your cell phone.
Now, wonderful. And
the radios.
Transistors.
Transistor radios back in stock as well.
Fantastic. So head on down to PhoneQuip, 352 Colombo Street in Sydenham, or check out their Facebook page, phonequip.co.nz. And here we are today at the lovely Garden City Florist with Kerry. How are you, Kerry?
Good, thanks. Very good.
Now, what a beautiful place you've got here.
Oh,
it's
thank you.
Stunning. and just iron up. So tell us a wee bit about what's in the front here.
Well, these are our daily specials. We have a wide range of flowers ranging from anywhere from $5, $10, $15 that you can purchase on this stand, particularly here, and they're fresh from the market every day.
Wow, because you don't often get that, do you?
No, you don't. No,
and
but
there's
we pride
some beautiful,
ourselves
all
on
the
that.
beautiful bright colours. Again, your classic roses.
Yes.
Wow, and
Yeah, they're beautiful.
brilliant prices. And then again, when we look over here, you've got all your beautiful bouquets which are made up from your very talented florists.
Yes. They make them up to order, or you can just purchase. We have the stand really full, and anything from, again, $15 up to $100, and anything in between.
They are beautiful.
Yes.
And should we come on through and
Yes,
have a wee bit
lovely.
more of a look, see what else there is? Wow. I'd like to come take all of that back to my home right now. So again, with these, people can then come in and stand with you and choose what they would like.
Absolutely. These are our single stems, and again, they can purchase, you know, a mixture, or come over to our talented florist Jan Jamal, who will make anything of any price. And it just takes 5-10 minutes to make up, and they can make something to order or to pick up.
Fantastic. The thing is, your service really sets you apart, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Look, we have we deliver every day, 5 times a day, and we do Saturday and Sunday deliveries.
And Sundays?
Yes, we do. So we like a little bit of notice, but we will deliver on Sunday. Yes.
And which is obviously handy with coming in not
Yes.
too long for Mother's Day as well, isn't it?
Yes, and Mother's Day not far away at all, and we're delivering Saturday and Sunday of that weekend.
Fantastic. So people should either come in here or give you a call.
Yes, absolutely.
And they can choose a beautiful bouquet.
Yes, and we have a wide range of gifts, and we have another store in the mall, a gift shop, which particularly has lots of Mother's Day gifts, and that's just along the way a little bit. Yeah.
Fantastic. And I can see you've got some beautiful gifts in the wee parts and pictures.
Yes, absolutely.
It really is a great wee treasure trove.
Yeah, it is, and we pride ourselves on that. So, and you can, you know, pick a gift or a bunch of flowers for a really small price, as I say, all go up to a larger one.
That is wonderful. Now, thank you so much for showing us around your beautiful, beautiful store. It is lovely. So head on down and look at the beautiful flowers and get ready for Mother's Day.
Need some flowers? Go to Garden City Florist, Bushland Centre. Give them a call, 341 0002.
Now, Millie, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. So, what are we going to talk about today?
Weddings. Yeah, we just had a bridal show a couple of weekends ago.
Oh yes, now how did that all go?
It was great at the Horticultural Hall. It was really busy. It was that miserable Sunday where it poured down with rain. It was just such a hideous day.
Oh yes, well good time to be
Yeah, well I
inside.
wondered if there was going to be anybody there, but I tell you what, there was so many people came out for it. It was really, really busy. So if you did come along and have a look at the bridal show and saw us there and you'd like to come and have a bit of a consultation and chat about your wedding flowers, then you need to give me a call and make an appointment to come along and have a look.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Because the thing is as well, I'm just looking through some of the photos you've brought in here. I mean, you do such a huge variety, don't you?
Yeah,
so really,
absolutely.
So someone will give you a call, they'll come out, meet with you, and you'll discuss what type of flowers and I guess
Exactly.
how many and whether it's just little bouquets for your flower girls.
Yeah,
And
I mean, every bride's different. Everybody likes something different. I just brought in the photos today of my studio just to remind people that you can come out, bring your mum, bring your bridesmaids, bring the groom, come out, have a coffee, chat about what you think you're going to need for the wedding.
What a lovely, relaxing place to go and have that chat.
And we're just in Yoldhurst, so we're about 6 minutes from Riccarton Racecourse, so it's not far out in the country. So it's a nice wee drive out there, come and sit down and have a bit of a chat about the wedding. I can sort of make notes about everything you think you're going to need, then we can get a bit of a price together, then you know where you're heading, because it's difficult otherwise.
That's that thing, and there is so much to organise, isn't
Yeah,
it? So
there
again,
is.
and when should people give you a call? You know,
Look,
not the week before the
Not
wedding.
the week before, a little bit more notice than that would be great. Generally, people book up to a year ahead, but you know, we do have people that ring 2 or 3 months ahead and say they're getting married, and yeah, I mean, we generally can fit everybody in. So, but we only do take a certain amount of weddings on each particular weekend.
Well, that's the thing, because it is a lot of work, and
It
again,
is.
I know your work you do is fantastic,
Yeah.
and you want to make sure that it's
Perfect.
don't you?
Exactly. Look, just for argument's sake, last Friday I had a beautiful wedding at Pemberton, which is a lovely venue, and I was there. I did put all of the chair covers on for them. They hired those off me, beautiful lycra chair covers with bows. I decorated all of the venue, did table runners, the table centerpieces. On the day of the wedding I went back, they had beautiful floral archway outside, big, beautiful round circular thing of rose petals for the bride and groom to stand in and get married, which was lovely on the ground.
Oh,
and so it really is
stunning.
that whole service that I provide. So it's going in and setting up all of those things so your mum's not running around, your auntie's not running around on the day. I take all of that stress out
Because
of
there
it.
will always be lots of last minute things.
Yeah,
I remember
there is.
years ago for my wedding, someone forgot to potentially pick the cake up. So we
Right.
were rushing around
Yeah.
because someone thought someone else was going to do it. So
Well,
if
yeah.
you've got someone like you to take away those stresses,
That's right.
Definitely what you want, isn't it?
Exactly. We did have a cake drama at this wedding too, but you know, generally things like that get sorted.
They do.
And the right sort of people around can
Yeah.
help and take
It's
the
all a
stress
bit
out of it.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I thought it was a lovely, lovely, lovely day for everyone.
Everyone, that's right. Yeah. So you need to give me a call and just make a time to come out and have a chat.
That sounds lovely. So give a call on 342-6142. That's Millie Flora. Tony, how are you today?
Good, thank you very much, Andrea.
Nice to
Hi,
have you back
everyone.
again.
Thank you very much. Lots of goodies down at Harold's.
Yes, there is. Now, tell us a wee bit about all this amazing fabric you've brought
Well,
in.
these are water resistant and waterproof breathables. So something like this one, this yellow one,
Yeah.
that is just water resistant and breathable.
Right.
But these
Yes, it
ones are waterproof and breathable. So what it really means is if you're going skiing and you get right into the Alps, or you're going to Fiordland, or you're walking through the West Coast, you want the waterproof breathables. But if you just want a windbreaker, or maybe you're just cycling and you're not far away from home, and you just want something to turn a shower, then you just get the water-resistant breathables. So that's what you want.
And again, it's so nice and soft that it will fold up into nothing to put in your bag.
This one's
isn't it?
really popular for cyclists and walkers, where they know they're only about 10 minutes at the most away from shelter, so you just need something light if you need it at all. So that's that one. Whereas this one here, if you're
It's
going
the
to
heavy-duty
the
thing, isn't
snow,
it?
or you know, a kiddie playing outside in a sandpit and it's wet, you really want the waterproof.
You do, so you don't get all this thing, the soaking wet clothes. I'll definitely
Exactly.
be into, kit
So
my children out for this winter.
So we have an extensive range. I mean, there's literally dozens and dozens of different types. We have the heirloom sort of type, like oilskin. We've got that as well. And we've also got the very entry level, like Parker nylon. So there's lots.
That's the thing. If people haven't been down to your store, they really do need to come down and look at the range, because you have got a phenomenal range of everything.
There
don't
is
you?
a
You just
lot.
have
So
everything.
come
and
and
of
do
course,
the- come and do-
your zips. We can't forget you are the zip man as
got
well.
the zips as well. And come and do the touchy-feely. And if you want samples of anything, just sing out. We'll cut you a wee sample. You can go home, think about it, measure up, see how much you need. We don't mind. It's easy.
And that's the thing, service is number one at your place, isn't it?
Too right. So that's, to give you an idea of price, that's $14.95, $19.95, and then the last one's $29.95. That's the most you would ever pay. But we go super economical as well if you want. But super economical, you don't get the performance.
No, and that's the thing, quality.
Yep. That one there, completely different. Mainly for overlays.
That's not going to keep the rain out, is it?
Absolutely not. This is lovely fabric, particularly good for overlaying.
Pretty.
Yes, that's only $24.95 a metre. Really good value. And that looks amazing. I know it seems silly, but we'll put it over the nylons.
Nylon, just to give it...
And you can just...
Well, look, you could really have a
you can
pre-flash
see,
target then, couldn't
it
you?
just changes the whole concept of the fabric. So there you go, that's an idea for you. Lots of goodies like that. Not all my suggestions are that silly, by the way.
Now, stripes and more stripes.
Heaps, over 25 colours. So just brought in three that I like.
Pretty.
Yeah.
I love this wee one.
So
and again, wouldn't that make a beautiful gown for a baby?
Oh, well, you're not getting clucky now, are you?
No. I'm... No, two's enough. 9 and 6 now, so...
So this here, look, it can be used for adults or children's. Stretch and Grows T-shirts, crossover tops and cowl neck tops and T-shirts, everything. It's got all the stretch in the world.
Wow, it has too.
Yeah, brilliant. In 2 directions, actually. So stretches everywhere.
All
you
that comfort.
You can have the lines across or down or diagonally.
Oh, yeah, depending on,
Yeah, $24.95 a metre. Not bad. great value.
More great deals and...
Kiwi Merino.
And it is that time of year that we need to get into thinking about the layering.
Absolutely. So this is New Zealand Merino. There's lots and lots of colours. I've just brought along two favourites of mine. So, you know, the fuchsia and the turquoise. They're $39.95 a metre, and it's top grade New Zealand Merino.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Now, when you say lots and lots of colours, you really do mean...
Oh, lots of colours. I think it's about 20-ish, roughly.
Yes.
Yep.
So it's not just, oh, you know, we've
No.
got you know, another green and a red.
And it's not just black either. You know, there's lots.
You've got all your shades, you've got your greens and everything.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
and again, easy to sew, great for coming into...
Just a zigzag.
winter.
Yeah, easy.
That's what we like. So head on down to Harold's, the trusted name in fabrics, 47 Burnham Drive. Give them a call, 338 7700. Now, thanks for watching. Let's go shopping.
That was painless.
It was.
Bye.
See ya.